Chapter 2. Hold on. All calm beneath.
Warning. Docking bay depressurized. No atmosphere present. Warning.
Well, glad it told us. We'd be dead in 90 seconds in there.
Not just us. If there's no life support, does that mean there's no survivors?
Charlie Mac, I do not need life or support.
Lucky you.
Yes. Moses, go for it. See if you can pressurize everything out there.
Proceed.
Welcome to the Mule. You are now in the lobby.
Wet floor whispers of a neglected environment. Not diving bell here. Who needs sleep?
Hide and seek would be the best game choice here.
No bodies. No one at all.
And it looks sealed off.
Where did everyone go? Someplace further in?
Yucca cola machine, huh? Yucca is a tonic that can be used to alleviate a range of illnesses and neurological conditions, including fatigue, nausea, and smallpox.
This is not safe for children.
Someone wanted food bad.
Something else for that. Okay, nothing of what we have here. It works. If these two can be put together.
Beloved sir, I hope you all had a great rest and are ready to tackle the week ahead. Remember, a curious mind gets results, so don't be afraid to ask questions and seek new opportunities.
Air processor. Air filtration pumps, it's dead. Its function been ceased at such a time that the atmosphere has been installed in a strain of vital life support. Discarded equipment. Equipment and clutter was shoved aside with the intent more concerned with clearing a path in haste and less with hygienic cleanliness. Junk. The quantity of discarded wrappers, cans, and containers suggested this facility was once heavily populated. Now the forsaken trash only magnifies the silent pall over the room.
Locked.
Keep looking, Mose.
My Charlie.
I wonder what that has some things to do. Oh, if we have that, it should be a line from 9. We have from there to pull, then up to the. Okay, I can see why it's not working, okay? I want to swing it around like a pirate sword.
Oh, no. I do not like dogs. Charlie Mac.
Just push past it, it won't bite you.
I do not like dogs, Charlie.
He's terrified, Mac.
This dog is bad.
It's a toy. It doesn't get scared, not really. And through there's the only way to get us out of here.
And if he's ripped to shreds, then we're done.
You care about that thing too much.
This dog must be very hungry.
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us. So let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
Eat. Bad dog. I do not like tight places, Charlie.
Sure like complaining, though, huh, Bear?
You're doing great, Mose.
Bad smells. Dead smells.
Be up here first. This twin device controls gas flow in the atmosphere as part of the mule's life support system. The optimal gas mix is critical for human survival in this deep sea installation. He? H49 XE2 01 HE 50. Not in free then, I guess. We have IGS DDSD. Broken handle. Okay. We need to fix this one. The question is with what? Oh, let's look around a little bit more and see what we find. Breeze is gently blown through the vent grid. It smells like stale, greasy hair and dust. Okay, we don't have what's needed for this. Mold. Regulator valve. Uh, I think we need 49 here. No. Hydrogen is supposed to be... Huh. This one is supposed to be 49, so how the heck do I lower it though? And oxygen needs to be 1. PG 50. Okay. Now this one is done. Blooming body. A proposed human form bursts outward in a fungal bloom. A cavalcade of floral growths vomits from a rigid ribcage, cradling a delicate spine. Bizarre vegetation eagerly extends along the surrounding floor, a morbid garden fueled by a necrotic substance.
Hello, I am Moses.
What in hell?
Is that human?
Hello?
The fucking heart is still beating, Charlie.
Language, Mac.
Those look like flowers? Some sort of vegetative growth?
Flowers. They float too.
Spores. There's spores coming off that thing. Moses, get away from it.
My Mac.
We're missing what we need for this one currently. Atmosphere computer, okay.
The central atmospheric monitoring system requires recalibration.
I can read. Thanks, Bear.
Nothing we can do here at the moment. Dog's matted-coated hairs to its body like a cream for rye. Its ribs protrude like a xylophone, ready to play a heartbreaking melody. Thick, sticky veins of organic matter grown along the ducts, a sordid emulation of the cabling warming between various ports and junctions. Flowing scent accompanies the gross carried on swirling ghostly fumes. PDA, Bruno Correa, engineer. Mission successful. I managed to smuggle a Missy into my quarters. Dad, I forked out a few extra ration packs for a handbag breed. I figure I can walk here at night between shifts and stuff it down on my overalls if anybody gets close. Construction has commenced on the exterior framework of the new site entrance. Fabrication will take about 2 months with the pre-built sections we have to work with. After a shell has been constructed, we can begin connecting the umbilical and draining seawater from the structure. Misty has outgrown her carry case. She's most definitely not a toy Pomeranian. Ever since we cut into the structure, I've been having bizarre dreams and waking up in a cold sweat with my eyes wide open. In the most recent vision, I'm lying paralyzed on a stone slab. I hear a growl and a grunt to my left, and then I see a naked, crying child to my right. Suddenly my legs start burning and I feel pressure on my prostate. Then I realize they're cutting me open from anus to chest. I look up and scream, but no sound comes out. The cold eyes stare into my soul. Prefabrication took slightly longer than expected due to unidentified electrical interference, but we have finished assembling the outer shell. Crew has dubbed it the blister. By my estimation, we will begin draining the blister, so to speak, in early January. Notes: several inspection drones went missing. They're not showing up on the Mule roster. Zombie shark. One of Brian Henderson's lesser-known monster movies. A shark is brought back from the dead by a waste runoff and wreaks havoc on a small seaside town. The practical effects aren't convincing, but they are fun. I have seen a shark with half its face missing, and Henderson took some creative liberties. Missing, I give it a 7 out of 10. The scrubbers have been bugging some of the welding units. I recommend they be deactivated until construction is complete. Furthermore, I would like to report that Robert Hollis has commandeered some company equipment, including UAVs and sample collectors for personal use. Hijacked drones have repeatedly buzzed our construction site at dangerous speeds. From Mule Supervisory Board. Mr. Bruno Correa suffered a minor injury today when a series of pipes burst on the blister. Violent pressure change in his suit resulting in dual pneumothorax. Damage to his lungs is irreparable. A complete transplant has been scheduled and billed to his company account. Mandatory indentured debt obligation has been extended to 15 years until the principal has been repaid. Further investigation will be necessary, but the company has been indemnified as per Article 1287 of Mr. Correa's employment contract, wishing him a full recovery and a prompt return to his post. I feel horrible. Missy was alone for 3 days until Milford rescued her. It's been 2 months since an accident and I still can't sleep. Whenever I visit a dig site, I get the feeling I'm being watched. It's mostly quiet. Some nights I can hear something moving deeper in the temple. I've talked to Dr. Shaw about it, and she says I'm suffering from trauma-induced hallucinations. Doctors never listen. I had strange dreams before the accident. At least I'm not alone down there. Sometimes Missy let out a blood-curdling yelp, reminding me of Cujo with her raised hackles. She also sensed it staring below. Reviewing Silence Out 2, I only made it through a few minutes. The scene with the critter moving in the protagonist's belly really got to me. Unrealistic and gross. Done exclusively for shock value. Last of the Omega equipment has been transported into the temple. My contract is almost up. After that, Missy and I will head to the surface for some much needed R&R, and then we can begin chipping away at my debt. Blake isn't returning my calls, and neither is Lester. This is the second poker game they have missed. Come to think of it, Blake has a bounce in his step. Bet he's banging somebody on the mule. Me, I'm the one lady man, and that lady has 4 legs. Huh? I yearned to have the waking dream again. It took some convincing, but Dr. Shaw finally prescribed me a fat man. You're supposed to take the drug orally, but I've heard it can produce realistic hallucinations when taken as a depository, so that's the road my fat man will take. Bingo! It worked. Time slowed. A rhythmic beat took my body to a new plane of existence as I was pulled from my mortal coil. I was on granite slab again, but this time I spoke. I could understand the words of the song, and it was beautiful. Something crawled under my skin, into my heart, and behind my eyes. The church bells chimed, and Jesus rose from the quivering mass of flesh. I was not scared, and it all felt so real. We headed straight for the ventilation shaft when the screaming started. Who should we find but Basagigand? He was releasing some kind of vaporized agent into the ventilation system while cackling like a deranged demon. He came at me with his fist balled up and beat me unconscious with the canister he was carrying. That was the last mistake he ever made. When I came to, I saw that Missy had torn his throat out of his neck. He must have inhaled a massive dose of whatever poison he was trying to circulate around the mule, because I passed out again. When I woke up a few days later, my lawyer Pooch had eaten what was left of Tidge. Hello, Diggy. How you doing? We're surviving on salvaged yucca paste. We have enough for a few months, or at least until the air purifiers give up or reset. I have no idea what the correct settings are, and Basagand damaged the equipment. I'm sure the rescue team is close. I feel wrong. All I hear is a rhythmic beat, and it's driving me crazy. The children sing again. Their voices echo against the walls of my cranium. We are reaching for heaven. We must ascend. Missy is at my side. Her friendship is all that matters. Okay. Yeah. Well, being alive is a good thing. Where am I? So, question is, what is it we need? Nothing of these things work here, so it's nothing to do with those at all. We set that one, and that one, but not that one because I haven't found anything. But that one.
I see we have a lot on our plate. Your debt is vital to us. So let's ensure we're all working hard to meet our goals and deliver on our commitments.
The glass is too thick for repair. It needs a Mac.
Those two?
And we have a working handle.
That's a plus.
Kane Corporation is the journey of the self.
Broken ladder. Can't do anything with this one. So, have we got any of this information? I don't think so. Okay. So we need this information now. From somewhere. There's nothing we can do here. We set these at the values we got from that note over there. That one is done. This one didn't say anything about any values. Nothing we can do here either. It's like no values here. I'm wondering, okay, so now I'm kind of a bit stuck here what I'm gonna do. Because these guys can't get out of here yet. Okay. 20. 54. 26. That was pretty much the only thing I could do. Okay. I've been checking all the options here. Counter diffusion. 54. Okay, that one is there. ST needs to be 26. I am wondering though, where is this XE2 at? There's nothing we can do here. The E2 is not here. This is hydrogen, oxygen, and helium.
Attention. Central atmospheric monitoring system has been calibrated. Attention.
Atmosphere by venting STASIS enabled. A local reset of atmosphere scrubbers should be performed.
Oh wait, it's
I will leave here soon.
Good work, Mose.
yeah, it was that little drawing on the vent there.
Meet us back at the main lobby.
I am the cleverest bear.
You're making a monster here.
What the hell just...
This place isn't as intact as I thought. Pressure differential caused it to buckle.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
The diving bell's destroyed. There's no way back up.
Bigger issue is we're trapped, and it's flooding. What were you saying before? All calm beneath the surface.
Is Charlie Mac okay?
No, Moses. We're not. It's flooding in here. We need a way out. I can try and break the glass.
Broken glass is dangerous, Mac.
Thank you, Moses. Ah, damn it. The control box is shorted.
You'll have to bridge the short.
The handle won't stay down. The door won't stay open.
What do we...
You get through the door.
But...
I'll figure it out. Get through it. Go!
Sea floor, table,
Mac? Moses? Mac, can you hear me? God damn it.
Yeah, let's dig in some more remains, why not? Heck? Okay. Supposed to get to something there, but I can't do it. Ball and... excuse me. Maps. Okay, that circle in for what, please?
Charlie, are you there? Read me.
Oh.
Mac, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, don't get too excited. Still flooding in here. Running out of headspace fast.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Figure it out.
No. That is, let's see. X. Trying to figure out what the... We need some information from somewhere. Okay, so bottom, left, top, middle, and... It was green down here, so I was thinking, Oh, it needs to be like up there. Let's see, we need 2 over here. Need only 1 there. Need 2 here. We need 3 here. There we go.
Maintenance requested.
Moses.
Hello, Mac. Your situation does not seem fun.
Well, you're not wrong. Can you open this vent? I hit the maintenance request.
My Mac. Routine maintenance is important.
Not bad, Bear.
Mac, I am glad you are not dead.
More than just a toy, isn't he?
You may have a point.
Where are you?
I think, an escape pod bay. Looks sealed, though. Give me a second here.
Duct wall. Illumined ducts called akin to a snail's shell, the interior flooded by thick sheets of wandering dust. Service pipes. Anything? Racks. The racking has been left bare, either unused or ransacked. Perforating as drain seawater that's pooled from the vacant tubes. The glow of fluorescent lights reveals that the lower room has a function beyond a simple flood chamber. Ouch! The door, it's locked. Plastic sheeting.
Yeah, it's the escape pods. And big shock, they're all gone.
At least someone got out of here alive.
Failed escape capsule. Second remaining escape capsule jammed itself shortly after our launch. Interior bulges of strange growths and dusty powders gradually tumble out from the opening, carrying a feature of honey and spoiled meat.
Wait. Pods aren't all gone. And not everyone escaped.
What do you mean? Someone's alive?
In one of the pods. They're not moving, but I can hear them inside. Hello? Can you hear me? Are you hurt? Not gonna be easy. Block will be pressurized. If you can hear me, I'm gonna try and get you out of there. Just stay calm.
Yeah, we have only an igniter. Doubt that's gonna do anything. Need something for that one. Well, let's see what we can do here then. Okay, so that one is open. Is the other one open too then? No.
This is not a good place to play. It smells wrong. Like dead things.
Ever wonder what the point was of putting olfactory sensors on a toy?
Maybe because it makes him more real.
You are either real or you're not.
You're right, Mose. I'm sorry.
Empty stasis pod. Clean tent. Oh, something funny is going in there. This body floats in stasis containment, contorted but created by half a dozen umbilical cables and haloed by interior lights. Deaf and blind to the horror in which it now incubates, the form invokes some degree of envy for the peace in which it slumbers.
Hello, I am Moses.
Volunteer pods. What were they doing here?
You know the answer to that. If they were here by their own accord, they were paying off debts to Kane. If.
Subject, the freighter's and blood, negative, male, age, interpretation 8. Days in status 833. Doing it.
These are in pain.
in pain anymore. Or body on table.
Unauthorized personnel.
7154. Guess we need something. Dockmate control. The Kane Dockmate robotic system is commonly found in remote company facilities. These devices offer advantages like microsurgery, transplants, and repairs to synthetic organs with little to no operator know-how. Radical mastectomy. Colectomy. Lung and console. Well, we need to find out what it's gonna be. Another occupant. The model skin has the complexion of spoiled milk and has begun to loosen itself from its carcass. Drifting sheets of dermal matter expose foamy, pallid flesh as internals begin to soften, approaching the consistency and coloring of apricot jam. Bowl and pea. Yeah, been a while in the Stasis, 1,301 days. Oh, buddy, don't worry. Hey.
Oh, this is awful.
May their minds find the Nexus.
The occupant has grown bloated, the face a crumbled expression of a newborn tasting sourness. The frumpled, pale body appears wetted and torn like overly worked wet clay, and clouds of dark fluid hang suspended in stasis fluid. 99, buddy. Okay.
These suffer. It is painful. Charlie, Hope's favourite.
Favorite what?
A shark. Hope's favorite animal.
It is lovely.
You are in Aquarium H1.
Decaying corpse of a shark. It's leaking effluents, polluting tank liquid with thick clumps of cloudy bile. Oh, lovely. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a big shark on the operating table.
Hope's favorite. Cold. It no longer breathes.
That harpoon. Be careful, Bear. It's explosive tipped.
My Mac.
Oh, I think we need... If you put this in snow, would it make ice cream? I think we need that one. No? What if we give Huh. What if we had put them together, it would have done something. Can he? Let's go to cables. LKSP Workbench version 9.10a.
Notice. The maintenance doors are sealed.
Submarine. Okay. Jellyfish. A fleshy jellyfish oscillates to unseen currents, slender, sliding limbs twirl and gently dance in time with the creature's warbling core. This model is a chamber of aquatic defilement, where numerous fish have been subjected to torturous invasive procedures. Sickly light emanates out from the sordid containment tanks, while the odor of damp and dead fish radiates from the floor. Monster. A gargantuan eel-like monstrosity lies suspended in water. Its clouded eyes and statistic stillness evidence of death long since welcomed. A thick throng of cabling vomits out from the slack moor before sneaking towards the port on the far wall, while a dozen wires run the length of its form and puncture into its cranium. Enter employee ID code 7154.
Security system access granted.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far. On the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
Okay, let's go and check the PDA. And let me get some more coffee. Then we're gonna... Not the terminal, but the PD. Gonna go through this one. He's base Basa Egand, biologist. See what he has to say. Okay, right back.
Attention. Stasis storage is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Okay. Let's see. Mr. Basayagan, on behalf of the Choka board, I congratulate you on your speedy recovery in brand new lungs, liver, upper intestines, lower intestine, stomach, and kidneys. You made a fantastic choice going with our premium Biofix range. Okay, so we need Biofix. Do you know that Biofix has been rated #1 in Japan for 6 years running? We're even using them in the oxygen system in the mule dive suits. Due to the cost of these items, you've been upgraded to Depth Band 1. You'll be pleased to know that we could take your family's gross income as collateral. They've been transferred to Titan and given positions as hard labor specialists. Once your debt has been paid, they will be free to hand in the notice if they wish. Lovely, huh? I was raised as a salmon hatchery on Luna. According to my mother, I wanted to be a marine biologist since I was 5. I'm not the best swimmer, but I've gotten to know marine life intimately through books and laboratory research. My obsession with the bloodthirsty man-eater spurred me to seek a post at this facility. Working with great minds like Dr. Kubelius is an added perk. Peace, do you realize you lost 7% of your blood in the attack? Count your blessings, dude. I hope you take this as a sign to stop your crazy solo outings. What if you get hurt again? What if security finds out? I dragged your ass back to the mule this time, but I can't always be there for you. No, you're worried about your family, dude, but there are other ways to help them. Talk to me, we'll figure it out. From Lalila Vic. It's one heck of a first name. Lalila. Lalila. Somebody been singing something. Lalila. Oh. It's easy for her to tell me to stop. Her dad is rich. Meanwhile, my family is chipping away at rocks. From Mule Supervisory Board, Mr. Basenigand. The board has seen fit to approve your request for the specimen to be placed into your care, in light of your unique connection with the creature. However, we are aware of the unexploded spear gun shaft and request that you proceed with extreme caution. Management wants to know how this species survives at such depths, and you are to report your findings directly to Dr. Atlas Moon. To Dr. Lake Kubilius. Dr. Kubilius, I apologize if I interrupted you during a sensitive moment yesterday. I just wanted to tell you that I'm a huge fan of your work. Your thesis on memory-coded RNA was an inspiration to me. Could you spare me a few moments of your time when you're feeling better? I would love to show you the research I'm working on. Of course, it's nothing as revolutionary as yours. Still, there is something strange about the fauna down here. Something more than can be accounted for by the extreme conditions. Do you ever wonder what the Omega Boys are doing? Well, it's biowarfare, or something like it. I retrieved a sample from the corpse of one of the Omega Lab products before it was cremated. You know about the microbe's behavior towards genetic structure. I'm forwarding a copy of my report and the partial genome. With the deepest admiration, Tease. Tease, I heard you're back at the aquarium. We should talk. I kept yours on ice, but he's still alive. And I will keep it that way until I have extracted every ounce of sweet revenge. To Lake Kubilius. Kubilius, come on. I know you read the messages. Read these messages. I know you at least see them. Well, I found it. The microbe is in the shark, pulling apart its genetic structure and molding it back together like putty, just like it did with those Omega corpses. This species shouldn't even exist, but she is neither dead nor alive here. The microbe must be endemic to this region. It appears to form a symbiotic relationship with other organisms in the ecosystem, but everything is a little infected. Something else too, additional genomic information that PS-139 brings with it. I can't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting close. I've been testing my PS-139 extract on the deep sleepers in the adjacent lab. Cut the microbe with holy dust and a little MDMA. I even pulled them out of stasis for a few minutes to get as much info as possible. Moon's pet, product 6455A3, was particularly violent, so I gave her a little extra juice and a surprise critter cocktail. Yeah, I'm breaking the law, but I'm all in now. I've ordered 6 more. Hopefully, I'll get some adult products this time. From now on, I'm using holy dust only, no MDMA. Provides the perfect neural delivery agent. From Mule Supervisory Board, huh? Mr. Basayegan, writing to you on behalf of the board to hereby order a halt to any further excursions using Kane Corporation equipment or time. Adult products? Well, the board appreciates your enthusiasm. It seems little value in your current research. Therefore, it does not deem the risk to Kane property justified. I would also remind you that your family is several months behind on debt repayment. Speaking personally, I'm shocked at your recklessness. Kane has graciously made you a better man, and this smacks of ingratitude. In parting, I offer some advice. Next time you have a great idea, disregard it, look at your duty list, and go back to work. Not shared hallucinations. Memories from previous PS-139 hosts, all of them connected through a neural Mycelium Network. Imagine the entertainment value of this shit. Test subjects. I need more test subjects. Lester, you old salt dog. Come join me for a little holy dust tonight after your shift ends. Keep it on the down low. Keeping up appearances, letting them think I'm crazy. In an insane world, a sane man must appear totally bonkers. That's pretty true what you need to do in this crazy world we live in. I slipped a bit of my magic dust to Korea while he was recovering in the medbay. Would be my control subject. This guy is one wicked dude. Like using people unwillingly. Well, they're not so unwilling after he drugged them, but
Off limits to unauthorized personnel.
after Lester survived my experiment, I decided to try to distill PS-139 RNA extract on myself. A personal microdosing is proving fruitful. No, I have no interest in the Ark games. Don't like how the devs tend to behave with the Ark games. They just desert them after a while. Doesn't do anything with them. The process induces waking dream. Well, you can say that the company Kane is also kind of using people. You know, they use his family to pay off his debt for the operation he had. They're like working the debt off. The process induced awakened dreaming can only be described as a shared neural network of images, sounds, and emotions. Managed to limit the duration of the experience to a few seconds, and damn, it was a ride. I swear, touch God. The world melting into a Van Gogh painting, and I joined a metamorphosed reality of a million minds screaming together. Milford lasted an hour. Not doing well. Ah, this dude, man. Regarding request for financial compensation from private research. Copy of my results is enclosed as proof of concept. These findings are going to revolutionize the entertainment industry. Know that your hands are firmly up the ass of every drug dealer from Cape to Cairo, and it would be grand if we could all benefit. The Lake Kubelis. Do you think I'm a fool? I know about the tumor, Kubelis. I got it out of Milford. The coward told me you're the reason it hasn't been removed. What would that be? I looked up to you. Maybe I'm a fool, but only for that. From corporate. Dr. Bazaegan, congratulations. Due to the sensitive and unconventional nature of the research and your blatant disregard for procedure, it has been decided that a more experienced project lead is needed to oversee the next phase of trials. We do not recognize private research. You will turn over all relevant data to Dr. Yamada's team upon their arrival. David Gallagher. And over my research. I paid their price in my flesh and blood. Now they need to reciprocate. Starting with you, Gallagher.
Stasis storage is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
Oh god, this dude. I'm releasing holy dust and aerosolized PS-139 into the vent so that everyone can see God. I called upon an old contact topside. They're sending a courier in a week. Looking forward to sitting on a sunny beach collecting my 20%. Okay. But his revenge is like everybody's gonna suffer. Or getting high or whatever. Mule staff. You're all scientists. You must understand that suffering is essential to progress. I only recently grasped this, but now I am free. Okay, buddy. Freaking. Let's see. I think there's something on the other side we can check too. Yeah. Before I'm gonna try and operate on that one.
You are in product storage, a restricted area.
On power terminals, the room's atmosphere is still and frigid. The equipment management terminals are smeared with a dark, sticky, congealed substance. Fireways. Inside the stasis pods in a row, corpse that hangs like grotesque puppets tangled in the pipes and wires that had once provided life. No more than a lifeless troop of dry husks. Door is terminally sealed. The glaring ruby symbol indicates either a lockdown or malfunction. On the sun in the room is the hiss of static from the monitors. The flickering light illuminates the leather chair. The cracks in its surface are evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. Operated chair, huh? Great thing. Okay, so that was it. So, question is... we should have bioeffects. I'm just wondering what... I need to do something over there. That we're gonna add to this. I think we need a lever or something. Let's see what we can do. Our other character here. The suit. Picture of a pipe for some reason. Okay. Another picture of a pipe. Okay. Research. Okay. Welcome of a Newman to the collective. Please announce the birth of a Newman placed in STEM on this very day. Yebediah, the first of his name. And it came to pass that a nexus was played by the presence of one of the nine who showed contempt for the rules and brought discord to the network with its judicious conduct. But the church is also merciful and did offer Newman a chance to repent and reform its ways. But let this be a warning to all who dare defy the will of Cain. The consequences of disrespect and disobedience are severe, and none shall escape the fiery wrath of judgment. But fear not, for even in the darkest of times, Cain's light shines bright. And those who follow the path of righteousness shall be rewarded with a place in the nexus where they have made thrive and reach their full potential, far from the reach of fiery abyss. May the light of Cain shine upon us all. Alpha Lab Construction Confidential, established at okay. 9988-1191. Crew complement 9. Status decommissioned. Research. Early archaeological exploration. In the trash, we have some pictures. Okay. What that one is in the trash? We have found some ruins. Yeah, we have a shark. Trash. Matt Barton, huh? Oh. He got in instantly, somehow. Matt Barton, Biodeas Maintenance. Happy birthday to me. 90 years old. Oh, god damn, I'm old. I don't look a day over 45. Yeah. It's one of the perks of a pampered life as an organ insurance product. Lifeblood Corp at your service. Celebrate, I ordered a casu marsu and washed it down with a Canonio di Sardegna. Live maggots and all. Okay. What the heck is a canon? I'm curious. What is it?
See your supervisor for further instructions.
It's a wine from the Italian island of Sardinia. Hmm. Okay. I've always been a loner with a penchant for the good life, even during my time at La Vita Paradise, which only cost me a kidney. Now my family debt has finally been paid off, and the best is yet to come. And to Christian C. Batagello, have you had any more run-ins with scrubbers? When I did go out for pressure tests for a few months back, I would see a swarm every 2 or 3 outings. Now I see one every time I leave the mule. I know they are supposed to be harmless, but I get the impression they are not working correctly. Dive suits on servicing show up with electrical burns, and they are deep sea rated and metallic glass reinforced. Almost overhauled the Max Ocean M4 diving suit, but several parts still need to be replaced and repaired. Unfortunately, the old components are unsalvageable because they were melted by scrubbers. I wish we had one of those fancy matter replicators, but Gero is always talking about, and not just these duplicated trash buckets. I heard the temple jockeys got one. What a waste. I would print a Yubari melon with sliced fugu and sashimi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I've been combing through the old maintenance logs and found a restricted entry referencing Alpha, the first forward operating base. It was decommissioned about a decade ago, well before my time. Apparently, it's not just some weird artifacts on the ocean bed. There's a Newman down there. Number 3. Kane decided to leave it trapped at the bottom of the ocean. I find it hard to believe they would abandon a Newman, but here it is in green pixels. Imagine the value of Newman, dead or alive. Consider my 90-year-old youthful interest peaked. If I can navigate the sample collector over the plateau, maybe we can explore the old base. We'll have to rope in Follies to get this sneak and peek. He has access to the off-books equipment that won't get me shot or quartered, or both. Robert Follies, congratulations on your winning streak last night. I heard you clean Matthews out. Bust her sample collector like a hornet with a roid range. Listen up, Salt Dog. I need to borrow one of your UAVs for a couple of hours. It's the least you can do after forgetting my birthday. Sometimes I think about the rich prick who got me my left kidney. Of all my organs, it was my favorite. I've always found it funny that some wealthy people want real organs when we can grow, even print perfectly good replicas. They call themselves 100% human. What a bunch of yellow leaf fantasists. But who am I then? I felt like a cow or a broodmare at times, but the pay is too good. Besides, after being genetically paired with a policyholder, you have to emulate their lifestyle to minimize the chances of rejection. Tonight, a dram of sorrows in Manuka honey drizzled on Goliki Alba white truffles. Ah, interesting. At least I still have my heart. Heart replicas just aren't the same. They keep ticking even when you're a corpse. The rover excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so it squeezed through a fissure, passing some old equipment. I think we're back now, right? You went down for a second there. Yeah, I mean, my internet was down for several hours. From when I woke up, it was having issues, and then it was down, gone. And then it was supposed to be back at 1 p.m. And then it still had issues, and then they said it was not going to be back until 7 p.m. But it came back at 2 p.m. it seems like. So, not surprised if the internet is a little bit How are you doing, Renchi? Okay, we go over. The rover excursion to Alpha Base was a bust. A cave-in prevented traditional access, so I squeezed through a fissure, passing some old equipment. Once I was out of the cave and heading for the base entrance, what could only be described as a bloated sea slug with teeth tore the drone to pieces like a hungry man with a Suez-wide butter-poached lobster. Ran this operation in the black. Police is going to go ballistic on my ass. Hey, the scrubbers that maintain the graphene hull of domes A3E seems to be multiplying. I know they are bioengineered not to breed, but I'm certain there are more of them every day. A scrubber orgy would be a thing to behold. I know some crew are fond of the blue electric light show they put on, but I suspect these creatures are dangerous. I request an immediate catch and catalog of the swarm. Hainsei Sake! The mule is in chaos. The vet was hit by a stray bullet which completely tore off part of her head. Bernie's ribs were knocked in. I saw a rover at the bulwark during a sneaking peek. May come in handy. We stopped the base kill order, fully simulated the VAT, then killed the hardline between the mule and DS-15. I cut the data theater to deep sea simultaneously, and he nuked the uplink. I don't know how long the ruse will last, hopefully long enough for us to get topside. Been a stressful day at work today. Thanks to that, the issues. If that's what I kind of work with. We are heading back to Muna. We'll dive for a dollop of Alma's caviar on a saltine cracker. The bell return is scheduled, but headed the ocean side after only 10 minutes. I hope some of the crew escape. The bell requires at least one occupant to ascend, and it sure as shit wasn't us in there. Mostly made it back. Robert? The scrubbers melted his suit al dente. I almost knocked on dive re-entry trying to get away from them, but those electric squibs caused a power surge on the moon pool's Aris door. Alas, there has been no rescue. I smell the ghastly Aromatic stench of rotting onions, like a putrid lobster bisque. Okay. Disused assembly arms then subjected to SAD, formally awaiting a project requires additional aid or for its twin to malfunction and need replaced. Lights.
Found a suit. Rear thruster looks damaged.
Suit thrust is removed. Suit thruster maintenance should only be performed by trained certified technicians.
According to who?
What? But does that not work? Oh wait, let's see what I need to do. Need to remove.
Rust got into this igniter. Twisting it just right got the thruster working.
Good thing these thrusters are modular. Just put in a new igniter and there we are.
Suit thrust is replaced. Suit thrust is operating within established parameters. Kane Systems, biotechnological deep atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Warning. Suit maintenance required before operation. Warning.
Heating system damage are missing, lungs damage are missing.
Uses bio lungs.
Yeah, looks like Biofix Mark 3 or 4. They're damaged though. And I think my only way out of here is fixing this thing.
You want to take a biodeus out onto the seafloor?
How hard could it be?
This woman.
Lungs removed. Lung movements should only be performed by Kane certified technicians.
Careful with those. Carry disease just like any other organ.
I know how biotech works, Mac.
Any of you celebrating the Halloween or? Can I put it in here right now? We need to pick Biofix. So what the heck can this be then, the name for this? Got the chicken costume ready? Not going as a camel then, huh? Oh, there.
do not like this, Charlie Mac. Everything is slimy. This is a dangerous place.
I know, sweetheart. But I need those lungs. If you can repair them, can you try?
I am brave and strong.
How can we get spinal fluid down? Nothing here. That was just a security one. Oh wait. But it would be this body. I think that's stuff one. Can he move? Yeah, we don't have much we can do here. Need something for this. I don't know. We need that lung fixed. That's where. I'm just gonna test something, see if that fixes this one. So what the heck?
Charlie, what the hell?
It's, a dive suit. Looks like. Cut in half.
Yeah, so is the person inside it. Where the hell are you?
Looks like a dive suit bay. Oh god, there's another body here. Gonna keep looking. Maybe there's a way out, or a way to help you.
Be careful.
But it's like something is supposed to be there. Maps. So I'm wondering what the heck do I need to do now then?
Insurance does not cover damage to your person during the event.
I need spinal fluid.
Notice. Project Snowstorm is off limits. A biological quarantine has been initiated.
Like nothing I can do here either. Need something to heat this one up. This is where we got it from, so... I'm just wondering what the heck am I... It's a terminal and it's just... There's nothing I can do with it. I use any of those with it. This is just so we got the underwater laboratory. We know where that one is, which we need to get to. But there's something I need to do, but I just don't know what though. That's just the atmosphere. I thought this was what I was gonna use here, but... PDA, and that's just let's see, using that will be any useful. There's a dog. You're stuck. Stuck. What we need to do. Wondering. It's like a frozen coil, so what am I supposed to do with it then? So, But I thought it would be somebody of all these, you know? Oh, wait.
Hope's favorite is alive?
Good God.
Hope's favorite is alive.
Mouse, get away from that.
Why did the big fish have this instead? Was it hungry? So that doesn't really...
Spear tip meets explosive harpoon. And we've got something for cutting and blowing stuff up. Two of my favorite pastimes.
I wonder what the heck are we supposed to put in here then? Okay, so we got that part. But then we need to... break it even more? So what else can we do then? Something needs to be combined now, I think. Let's see. Oh, without ignition. Oh my god, okay.
Old thruster was useless on the dive suit, but works just fine as an explosive timer.
Waste not, want not, Charlie.
Guys, heads up. I'm about to blow this lock.
Loud noises.
Oh, yeah. What the hell was that?
I didn't see. What happened?
It's like some kind of giant fucking insect.
Language, Mac.
It blew out of the escape pod. Ran right by me.
Would you prefer it stuck around?
Atlas Moon researcher. Has it been 5 years already? I've been down here for so long that I've forgotten how the sun feels on my skin. My ocular implants are malfunctioning again. I really must stop procrastinating and get them checked out. Corporate offered to do a complete ocular transplant, but I refused. Being blind from birth has its benefits. My visual memory isn't clouded by manipulation and interpretation. It is not a disability, but a blessing in the land of the deceived. Dr. Cuveliers has further tuned my bionics to interface with the deep sleepers, so I can keep them under observation 24/7. An unseen bonus is that once I'm connected to their limbic system, I can access their emotions. I find Cataris in reliving their lives and seeing the world as they did when they walked free among the flock. I have loved before many years ago. She always saw the best in me, my Diana. I keep telling myself not to obsess over the products, but I just can't help it. I'm particularly fond of the Freitas family. Corporate acquired them 2 years ago, and they were shuffled around a lot before coming here. One moment on a trip to Mars, another Shanghai to the bottom of the ocean. My favorite is product 6455A3. She has magnificent emotions, so passionate and raw. Her dreams are fascinating. Appreciating her emotional range doesn't make me less culpable for her desecration, but it does make the work more enjoyable. I am pleased to report that isolation in cell culture using immunofluorescence-based analytical procedures and nucleic acid determination molecular approaches has proven successful in detecting and identifying a PS139 strain in the historical samples. It was mule pocket night, and I wasn't big again. Perhaps they sense my loneliness. I really hope they are not letting me win. Dr. Moon, my report is attached for your perusal. Stasis pods of the free products I requested for study have just arrived. I'll begin my observations post-haste. I am racked with guilt. Who knows where these products were headed when they were procured? Now they linger here in eternal sleep, poked and prodded in the name of scientific progress and profit. Their autonomy was disregarded and their rights and their bodies were violated. Other employees in this lab are under the illusion that these people volunteered. The ignorance is appalling. But they may know the truth and choose not to dwell on it. In the old days, we would have done the PS139 research of, well, but since the resurrection of the Father, who can stop us? Who would dare to question a company and, by extension, the church? I overthink everything. Enough, Moon. Your guilt changes nothing. I knew she was special when I first connected with product 6455A3's lucid dreams. I'm going to name her Diana. The deep sleepers are kept in stasis so they remain fresh and compliant. We seldom wake them unless an experimental treatment requires it. Frogs are never allowed to leave, but maybe, yes maybe, I have enough clout with corporate to change this policy. I'm sure PS139 is an ancient organism that remained dormant for a long time owing to the cold temperatures and water pressures. Now, in the warmth of the Mule Lab, we are resurrecting it. Hairfest and his team are proceeding with human testing after the Omega Base incident, even having observed PS139's necrotic effects. The company sees dollar signs while I see a dearth of humanity, but what can I do? I've made up my mind. Whatever response I get from Shoka, I'm setting these people free. Notice the new senior staff need to know only. Report to your personnel EV for immediate evacuation. Base lockdown in progress. Black Ops team en route. Quarantine has been unexpectedly painful, but it provides the perfect cover to set Diana free. My personal EV is primed and ready for us. We'll be out of here in 5 minutes. Then we can start our new life together. That was Diana then, huh? Help, the EV jammed and something is wrong with Diana. She has something growing inside of her. Okay. Diana gave birth to something, huh? Limp body slouches amongst the cables and electronics of the failed escape pod apparatus, the piece de resistance of this bizarre tableau. The lacerated flesh and muscle tissue bulged behind shallow skin. So shallow, but...
Kane's reign.
You said they were alive.
Well, I thought they were.
Did that, that thing burst out of her?
Or feeding on her. Or...
Someone there. Someone actually there.
We're using all active channels.
They were using this bodysuit radio. That's what I heard.
Someone there? Or more dreams in the haze.
Who is this? Are you part of the research team? Are you Kane?
Black. Dark. Can't see. Can't move. Explosions.
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
The haze. The pain.
He's rambling. We should try and find him.
Find him? What for? You remember the guy upstairs? All these other bodies? Who says he isn't the one running around doing it?
And if he isn't, he could help us. Maybe he knows a way out of here.
Haze in the dark. I am here. And nowhere.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be much help.
Lots of flowers in there. Hmm. Still wondering what I need to do. There's something we need to do. With Moses, though. If we give everything to Moses here. Okay, so we're done with the shark. The only let's see. I think I know what we need to do. We go here. There we go. Give me the damn spinal fluid. Oh. Ah.
Operating within established parameters.
But we need something there now, though. Something that's supposed to be cooling. I don't think we have anything here. Oh wait.
Killing gel replacement accepted. Gel operating within established parameters.
I think we are ready now. Oh, we need... How the heck should I know? Oh, I think I know. And the only place where we got it was from the security terminal. Got some information about this, maybe. Because that's the one I'll be activated up on and so on. And let's see. Pressure 999,709. Dive, dive, dive.
Biotechnological atmosphere environment suit. Systems check. Alert. Apparatus is operating within established parameters. Ready for deployment.
Okay. Here goes, something.
Oh, something.
Preparing to dive.
Here comes a big shark and eats us. Okay. Docking port. Watch above ignobly lowers depths into the ocean bed as if spitting in foul food. Panel body support calls them a lift allowing one to re-enter, but the control mechanism appears to have been melted. There's no return to the mule. This route. Oh, lovely. Take a look. Yeah. Take a look.
Oh my god.
Are you outside?
Yes, it's... Mac... It's incredible. It's the bottom of the ocean.
I get that you're fascinated by it, but remember where you are. A place no human was ever meant to survive. Be careful.
So beautiful.
Right. Slabs. Let's see where it takes us. Beacon.
So much life down here. At this depth.
Jellyfish. Hope's second favorite.
She loved how they bounced.
My Charlie. My Hope.
Infrastructure. Okay, ocean deep. Pathway. Muck. Warning for sharks, so. Mule, seafloor.
Damn it. Terminal's locked. I can't access it.
If you use sea cables weave between the crane and a pair of underwater generators. Seabed.
Mac! Mac, are you there? Look!
You found the rover. Good girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Fido. It looks intact, too.
How are you going to get to it, though?
Good question. Stand by.
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
I know. But I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Crane operating terminal access.
It's unlocked. I can use the crane controls now. I think.
Oh, we went the correct way instantly. Jogging.
Oh, jeez. There's a scrubber inside this thing.
A what?
Biotech. Little device, works in swarms, usually for cleaning spacecraft. They altered it for deep sea work. It melted the motherboard. If I could remove it, maybe I could fix the electronics.
Guessing you can't just grab it.
It would short out my whole suit.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna die. Our second death. Hey, Data. I'm enjoying it. Death free. You died twice. Hello, game. We need to find a cartridge somewhere. Doma is good. God damn it, we can't use this right now. We're missing something somewhere. What are you up to, the data?
Mac, this looks like the exterior of your escape pod room. And I found a terminal.
Would it get you in here?
No, but it might get you out. If I can equalize the pressure in there.
Okay. I'd prefer not to have my brain blow out of my ear canals, though.
Noted. Hold on. It's behind a cage. Tricky. Loading these acetylene cartridges. Have to listen for the click.
Okay, so yeah. Just remove that.
Cycling pressure injectors.
Mac? You're now a free man. Tell me I'm amazing.
You are amazing.
You didn't have to say that.
Did you like this one then, Data? Machinery. Yeah, I really like the first one. First STASIS game is really good. Seawater, panels, and dead body. Body lies face down, half submerged in water, blighted by crimson ichor, expelled by the twin cadavers. Both victims bear 2 bullet wounds, evidence of efficient slaughter.
not responsible for injuries or cardiac events resulting from the premature removal of this device.
Oh, that's shocking. What? Nothing? Come on.
That was CJ quality pun. What? Don't you like that? Walking. Okay. That's something on this side.
Kane.
More bodies.
Yeah. But these were executed. They were shot in the back of the head.
Gunshots. I heard gunshots. Many gunshots. Days ago. Weeks ago. Eons ago. My head.
Maybe he was. Hey. Close your mouth, boy. Key card. Utilize an ocean's current to generate current. Oh, it has to be her. Oh, damn.
Defibrillator needs an extra jolt of power. The hydro generator ought to do it.
Well, surprised this didn't explode when you Frankenstein the power couplings together. This is going to deliver one hell of a shot. What if this is what we need to use on that little creature? This one says it's too low access. Okay, so there's not much more he can do right now then. Oh, supposed to put something in his mouth.
What is my life right now?
You should sterilize your hands, Mac.
I really should.
Yeah, what the heck? Gold cap teeth. What the heck we only have these for? Okay, now he's used up. Just curious to what the heck are we gonna use the gold capped teeth for? I'm just wondering right now then, we are with scrubbers. Yeah, but right now it seems like I'm mostly concerned about I need to kill that little scrub. I wonder if this works then. Oops. Get that one.
Oh, that did it. Might come in handy also. Not for eating, Moses. I think this is a dead end, guys. Even if we put in a new motherboard, the circuits are just too fried. I can't work the crane from here.
Work the problem. We'll figure it out. That boat's our way out of here.
I was never on for subtly, but this small act of violence was a good stress relief. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Well, right now there's nothing we can do with this character. Unless we need to put something together. How can we upgrade this one? Can we open this one somehow, maybe? We need a higher level to be able to get through this door. Well, let's see if Moses has something. We are done in here. Let's see where. Yeah, we have. Done in here. You're done in here. One is sealed, not openable. We have nothing. There's nothing that's open in here. Change, no. We have one path we haven't in here. I need something. I need something to open this. That one or that one, I guess. No. Well, no, that one is empty. Like an alien vent. What that made me think about.
You are in VAT Central Processing, a restricted area.
Surveillance. New OPS. 9778. Now he can progress through that door. Lake Kubilius, organic computing. Chris, I remember the day I first saw you. You were standing at the landing of the escalator, waiting to meet your friend for lunch. That friend happened to be Mike, and Mike happened to be trying to hook us up. We made googly eyes at each other, and a few days later, we went on an actual date. A week later, we moved in together. Every morning, I brought you your first cup of coffee. Every morning until... I miss you. I hope I will dream of you tonight. From Tease and Buzza Egand. Excerpt effects of PS-139 on genetic structure with comment. While transmission occurs primarily via respiration, with some evidence showing infection also spreading via ingestion, the fascinating symptoms begin with seeding the nervous system. Excruciating death is not interesting, apparently. The microbe, in effect, hijacks strands of the host RNA, incorporating its genetic material into the host's genome. Memories? Must dig up the old research as the shock guy mentioned. This rogue material contains, among other things, a segment of non-coding DNA that the suspect is responsible for upregulating gene expression on an exponential scale. Rapid neural development. What graph was missing? While the symptoms caused by PS-139's growth in the lungs are too severe for the human body to survive for long, more robust host, it could lead to drastic changes in behavior and personality, Eventually even to new cellular physiology. No physiology, no personality, no problem. Yeah, right.
Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Proceed to your closest administration office for further instructions.
From Dr. Robert Liversidge. Notice all organic computing division members. Here one, heads up, the new VAT brain is arriving tomorrow. The board only provided us with this new model because of the projected value of the research we're doing here. Please handle equipment with the utmost care as we take over its maintenance during the final weeks of maturation. Rather not end up at the depth realignment center on the ring. Chris, I just remembered that storm at the old Orange Grove house. It knocked out the electricity and we made shadow puppets on the wall and talked nonsense until the lights came back. Buzz Egan gave me an idea. Could screw up their precious VAT, but if there's a chance. Don't worry, I'll be careful. I've been using the ventilation system to access central processing between shifts. Miss you so goddamn much. Remember our favorite Carl Sandburg poem? Yellow dust on a bumblebee's wing, gray lights in a woman's asking eyes. Red ruins in the changing sunset embers. I take you and pile high memories. Death will break her claws. Some I keep. Chris, I was thinking back to when James was 3. I would sing him a lullaby before bed, that annoying one. Go to sleep. And after a week he changed the words to be about me and sang it back to us. I've petitioned off each of the VAT brain's right hemispheres to be used solely for the regular computing requirements of the mule. With the increased processing power of dense neural paths created by the microbe, no one should think it odd that they are only using half their brains for the task they are being given. The other half of each brain is mine. Done some tampering, the VATs should be restricted to my implanted memories from before your diagnosis, before it all went to shit. I have to make sure no one goes snooping on a base full of people whose little job is to be inquisitive. It should be fun. Tease Buzz Egan, the mule wackadoodle, keeps messaging me. I never respond. His protruding mechanical organs make me uncomfortable. Chris, did I ever tell you that your impossible father approved of me in the end? In a moment of lucidity, he told me, I envy you. I never got to visit space. So after Parkinson's took him, James and I built a model rocket and launched it into the heavens as a tribute to old grumpy grandpa. Your absence is a void at the center of my life, but soon that will change. Wish we can send some annoying certain people into Mars and to never return. The matter fiber pathways in the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the basal lateral amygdala have been successfully mapped based on the archived cortical engrams I kept from before Chris's illness. Shit, Liversidge reviewed the baselines for VAT-01 and noticed the increased neural activity. I need to think fast. Dr. Robert Liversidge. Robert, I've been tinkering with the VAT mule temporal sequencing to maximize the data throughput. As a result, you can expect to see some unusual activity in the MEG readings. Perfect normal. Oh, I'm so close. The high-resolution neuroimaging data shows excellent results. There is now a complete structural and functional neural engram of Chris's brain synapse in VAT-01. From VAT-01 system. Just before James was born, I woke up to a soaking wet bed. I shouted, "Quick, get this into the laundry!" We were flabbergasted. I screamed, "I'm not leaving until the washing is done and the house is clean." The house clean? Chris, I'm detecting multiple neural path sets in the VAT system. What are you doing? If I pick this up, then Livy Sage will too. Milford is already snooping. This month has felt like a beautiful dream, but I have to end it before everything comes crashing down. They can't have you. It's from VAT-01 system. I'm scared. You abandoned James. You left me to die. Don't leave us again. Dead brain?
Brains.
What?
No, he's right. It's a Kane brain vat. Biocomputers, the base's primary servers.
They do not hum.
They're offline. No wonder we couldn't connect back.
That one looks more than offline. It looks dead.
It's the same plant-like growth we saw in the ducts. Does that mean it's a contaminant?
Contaminant. Profit. Or reckoning.
Can we look inside my bum with this? What the heck? Mobile autodock endoscope. Okay. Somebody was having too much fun with this. Okay, we're gonna need this for something. Something is gonna go in there. I don't know what that is even, so I wonder if the ID card is supposed to go in there.
This one is wrong.
A tumor. Like ourselves.
He's right. It is a tumor. It's stopping the node from functioning.
So the bear's gonna have to remove it.
He got a tumor. Makes me think about Arnold Schwarzenegger. It doesn't come up anything for me to... But there is something that I can click on. The gargantuan brain undulates softly as rivulets of blood trickle down through its cerebral folds. Rhythmic motion occasionally tugs at the cluster of cables, thrust passively into the organic structure as if weakly attempting to free itself. I think we probably might have to... Okay, let's give him that. Get in here. Okay, let's see what we can do with this fella then.
Got it. Doors open.
Luggage. A small number of cases lie disemboweled, the entrance of clothing strewn across the floor. Several pairs of shoes lie scattered and discarded. forced to part from their owners.
I'm inside. I don't know, it looks like a tunnel. An umbilical even. There's
What?
suitcases, bags. People were leaving.
They look ransacked.
Hold together there. To be ready to leave.
These people didn't go anywhere.
Neither did I.
Dry blood. Spatters of dry blood are broken by panicked hands, meaning desperately clawing at the ground.
More bodies. Executed. Like the others.
Made examples. Made witnesses. My head. My head.
Several corpses lie shredded against an impromptu shooting line, an execution so unrestrained and indulgent that the remains appears partly dissolved. Chunks of immense gore lie strewn in a lake of dry blood. The splatter adorning the bullet-pervaded wall bear a macabre piece of abstract expressionism. We're talking about art in this. The case. A lone case sits against the wall, damage to the casing, hinting that it was abducted with force. Glass. Aerial lighting has afflicted a passage of glazed glass with a jaundiced glow, appearing akin to a writhing intestinal tract. Passageway. Hey, a little rat.
Hey, crazy voice. Where does this go?
It connects the mule to the dig site.
Dig site?
What we were here for. The mistakes we made.
What mistakes? What happened here? You were part of it. What was this place?
Choices. Consequences. My head.
Here beacons are bolted onto the ocean floor, revealing a sheer cliff wall emerging from the darkness. Pretty. Gangbang, oh no, gangway. This gangway worms along an ocean wall towards an immense doomed structure ahead, jutting out of the geography akin to a colossal boy.
Charlie, look at this.
Christ, it's huge.
It is pretty.
Not the word I'd use.
At the bottom of the ocean.
You are in the blister. You are where it all begins.
This guy's really starting to affect my tranquility.
You are in the blister, a restricted area.
The floor. The brick a brick. The floor terminates at the dome's edge. Chaotic stonework within, carved and excavated to excise the difficult terrain. Pipes.
Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
We need some transmission. Yeah, have a scrubber. We need some transmission item in that one. Sculpture. A colossal humanoid sculpture broods behind the steel scaffolding to contemplate its current imprisonment. The marble titan's proportions are unsettling. A leering wrongness captured in stone.
Greetings, child of Cain. Have we met before?
Time to go somewhere else. Mounts. Imposing circular disc prior from nearby enter has been deposited to its side. Its purpose overcome, akin to a safe door left ajar during a robbery. 3D printer. Oh, we can make a new circuit board. Ah. Need copper.
It's sealed. Looks military grade.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Cain wouldn't do that.
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
Jade. Okay, so we need some copper material. Okay.
Okay, Mose. You can do this.
I am a very smart bear now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Select laptop for further examination.
Holy shit. What the? Okay. How the heck should I know what to...
Select laptop for further examination.
I have no idea what we're gonna...
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Proceed to your closest administration office for further instructions.
Stimulating flight. Stimulating flight. Stimulating flight.
Okay, so 2 and 6 seem to be connected somehow. So if we sever...
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%. Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Shunt failed. Large regrowth 100%.
If we stimulate this one,
Stimulating flight.
the 1 and 3 are connected to each other then.
Stimulating flight.
Okay, so 1 and 3 are connected. 2 and 6 is connected. I go to number... Oh wait, I wonder if we go to...
Stimulating flight. Stimulating flight.
and 4 and 5 are connected.
Stimulating flight. Stimulating flight.
Okay, so you can't... Oops.
Shunting successful.
Ah, okay.
Stimulating flight.
I go to 1. Shunt it.
Shunting successful.
Then we go to 6.
Stimulating flight.
Oh. What the heck? Oh. Oh yeah, that's 1. So we go to 5. Stimulate.
Stimulating flight.
go to 4. Count it.
Shunting successful.
Maybe go to 3 now. And sever it.
Severing successful.
Yep, so that's how you do it.
Severing successful. Success. Ore and blood supply terminated.
Mose, you're amazing.
Yeah, I know.
For a bear.
I am very small for a bear.
Clean that processing unit. Pudding.
Now I should be able to connect to this bastard.
Clean that processing unit. Boot up complete. All pathways open for connection.
Here we go.
You're a smart bear. Uh-huh. No, there's nothing.
Attention. Overheating the vast core.
There's nothing maybe you're supposed to do here. But what we need here is still we need to make a motherboard. I need to draw off this how this looks. So it is 9 up and down. Then we have this one coming from here, here, down, there. But we need copper still.
If you have any doubts today, please notify your nearest church member and use Form HGV 6002 to express your concerns. So I'm wondering,
We still need like a. Wonder if there's like a piece laying around. Going here, it's nothing we can do here. Let's question, where the heck are we gonna get the copper piece from? Let's see what we're missing right now. I'm thinking here, there's nothing we can ride loose, or that's just a map. Oh, wait. Just a map. We need copper from somewhere. We can't go back from here, so... we can't interact with that one, so there's nothing to get there either. There's like nothing for me to do here either, so what the heck? There's nothing to interact with there. That's we used to that old man. That one is also done, so I don't get it. It's like... I think we can... So there's something we need to do though. don't know, there's something I'm missing somewhere. I just don't know where.
I am here to remind you that your time in this world is limited. I am statistically assured that you will not die today, but perhaps tomorrow.
Nothing to scrape off. There's something here then I can take. Maybe we have everything in there. Oh, we already had. Oh, god damn it. I just had to put the correct board. Okay, so back to her. No?
If you have any doubts today, please notify your nearest church.
Crane controls remote access granted.
Good job.
My Mac.
Charlie, watch out. I'm trying the crane.
It's working. It works, Mac.
Problem is, the currents out there will just sweep it right back where it was. I'm going to have to hold it in place with the controls. I'd hurry. I don't know how long I can keep it still.
Okay, I'm going.
It's going! Run!
Ready to jump.
Jump trajectory calculated. 83% success threshold calculated.
Please be careful, Charlie.
Yeah. What the bear said. We sure about this? I may not be able to hold her still.
You always come through for me.
You always trust me too much.
No, I don't. Trajectory is locked.
Take your time. I mean, you know, not too much time. I can't hold this thing still forever. I just mean... right. Okay.
Uh-oh. Shark is coming.
Right. Okay.
Now comes the shark and takes her.
This could have gone better.
Oh. No shark. Aw. Disappointment.
Mac! Mac! I made it!
I'm very glad you are not dead, Charlie.
Good job, girl. Hurry up, though. That thing could tear loose any second.
Yeah.
Fido?
All right. Who wants to go home?
We will leave soon.
Will we?
The Fido just went dead.
What do you mean it went dead?
I mean, it just went dead.
Maybe the power systems are cycling up to...
Debris detected on collision course.
Oh, God.
It's going down the drain, so to say. What?
Mac! We are 100% unpacking this stuff today! Mac? Typical. Series 3 operator. Mac's dad never made 3. He never had a family like this either. He always said, careful what you take on. Get too much, you tempt fate. I keep telling him, that's just old man and the sea paranoia. So fast.
reflecting on
All
something.
you have to do is blink.